it's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. Hi. There you go. That's better then. How's everybody doing today? What's up, Pika? What's up? Pikapika from Germany, Swapnil, Pramod, everybody else. I do need to use a bit of my energy before we get going in arena. And I wanted to use it in this. No, wait, yeah, whatever. Let's go to the third one. My god, people. What about people? Ah. Right, so I need to use 3-star bishop here. With 3-star bishop, we're gonna be using one, I guess, storm, and then we can bring in something random, whatever, doesn't matter. Here we go. Let's begin that quest. I have done all the other solo objectives except the 3-star one. I have some fights left in the 3-star one, so let's quickly use the energy and then get to grinding some more units. Really want to get a healthy chunk of units for December and gifting event and stuff. Rushing to type while I was fighting mini boss and made a mistake. It's all good, man. Bishop with synergy in alliance or start with 3 bars of power. Well, you can do. I mean, on the defense, no. In defense, no. Synergies do not affect defense. In alliance war, synergies are disabled on defense. Diablo got all the way to roll Hulk out of it and died. Aww. Sorry to hear. Diablo is good for auto-fighting though. 5-star Dragonman. Dragonman's very good champ. Which node suits him best? I don't know. I have seen him placed in several different places. I think the trickiest one probably is the polka dot power mini boss with stunning reflection. I'm not sure. Alright, I'll start with 3 bars of power now. Whoopsie. Watch your video, white people. Time from Act 6. Still think. Yeah, well, in general, especially now, why people stay away from Act 6 is, yeah, that it's a lot of effort for very little reward. Compared. Like, people will complete Act 6, but they rarely will explore it. Most people just, you know, explore the variants, start exploring 7.1, start exploring 7.2. They maybe explore like 6.1, stuff like that, but for vast majority of the people, I kind of feel that 100% Abyss and 100% Act 6 are like the two things that they leave behind. Vigorous Assault, mini for Bishop. Some people have... I have seen him placed there, and some people have said that he's hard there, but in my personal experience, he died in like 30 seconds with Archangel, so I guess it depends who you bring against him, but yeah, for me, I just used Archangel, and he was dead in like 30 seconds. What's up, James? I'm sorry, I'm not aware of that. that bishop that you are mentioning in Nimrod Quest. Oh yeah, Cap Infinity War. Now after his changes that you can't run and cheese him is definitely a quite big pain. 100%. Okay. Do I leave it? Yeah, I'll leave it for now. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I got all of these. I got all of them. Wonderful. Fabian. Doing Diablo Synergy. Yeah, you can do it with Doom and Diablo Synergy. It's not that easy. You might need a bit of practice, but you can do it. I think part of the next title will be related to Book 1 exploration. Maybe, but I doubt they will do it. I doubt they'll go backwards like that. What's up, Arman? How are you doing? Can Hype still change his specials from 2nd, 3rd, or 4th hit of his heavy? I remember you made a video, but wasn't sure if it was changed again. I haven't checked it, but I was having trouble doing it a while back. I haven't checked up on it in like 3 or 4 months, but I was definitely having trouble doing it recently. Especially now with the game engine updates and issues. I'm really not sure. Thing 2. The Archangel takedown. Tried the same but lost a lot of health because mine was unduped. Oh yeah, of course, unduped Archangel, you know. You shouldn't be playing with unduped Archangels. In Alliance, in my opinion. But you know. Well, as long as you won, but yeah. Right, let's smack her down. How am I today? I'm okay. A busy day again. Oh, busy day again. We spent crap loads of Manzis yesterday in IKEA. But still, my moving van is coming on 11th. Spent 6 days. I have a ton of things to do in 6 days. So again, after the stream, I'll probably make a video and just head on. Just head on back down there. What requirement do you think are going to be for next title? Rank 4, 6 star. What's up, Mike? How are you doing? I think you are meant to be able to chain specials with heavy. Might be. But I believe that if somebody said that to me. I'd believe that if somebody said that to me. How am I finding Hercules? It's alright. Who is the best counter for Iron Man on strike counter, buffet, and taunts? Is it strike counter? Warlock probably. Which strike counter it is? If it's the strike counter power, then it doesn't matter, and Warlock will absolutely destroy that fact. Especially if he has willpower, but even if he doesn't. Magneto with 1 point in Coagulate probably works well as well. Can I do Shang-Chi final quest is 5-star rank high quarters minimum? Yes. Yes, that's how most people are doing it. And also, can I take Kingpin on Rage node with APOC? I think you probably can. It should work well, but I don't think it's what I would suggest. I'd probably suggest just using somebody like Dr. Doom there. Why with long sleeve shirt? Is it cold that? Yeah, well, it's quite early morning and yeah, it's a bit chilly. I left windows open in this room, and it is quite cold in here, yes. What's up, Roman? How are you doing? What's up, Jacob? Any tips for learning Quake a bit? Yeah, well, I have a video literally titled How to Quake. You might want to check that out. It's quite old, it's one of my earlier videos, but still good. I know what strike counter charges are, but you know, there are two different strike counter nodes. It's going to be either strike counter power or strike counter fury. As in, like, either you lose your power if you don't follow it, or opponents gain a lot of attack. Two very different nodes with two very different danger levels, so to speak. How do you get more 6-star generic 6 tons beside carrying challenges or offers? Summer pay and Grandmaster's Gauntlet. In general, you don't. You know, they are very, very valuable and very, very rare. People have started using them like toilet paper because, you know, we had like 3 events consecutively that give each, like, you know, 50 or 100 or whatever signature stones. But they are very rare. You don't just get them, you know, in kind of standard piece of content. They're nowhere. It's literally just offers or special events. That's it. It's kind of like asking, how do you get 6-star awakening gems except Act 6 and Abyss? You don't. They're nowhere else. You see, strike counter power rate is irrelevant. You can just ignore it, so just don't think that there is a strike counter power rate node on at all. So yeah. I'd probably say Warlock there. Can run 3 Diablo takedown Magneto boss in tier 4 AW? Probably. Why not? I'd probably try Diablo, yeah. Could use for Kitty Pride? Crossbones and Guardian mainly. Crossbones and Guardian was taking down Kitty Pride. Yeah, I could use Cosmic Gem on Angela. Go up. Go for it then. Use your Cosmic Gem on Angela. I personally used Comrade with synergy that gets rid of all promise when you knock down. Yeah, that is a very good way though. In-laws coming over today. Ooh, sounds exciting. Sounds like you're gonna be having fun. War Machine is a solid option as well. Okay, that is exactly... I don't know who is a good counter for that, but we just talked about it. Mr. Pronounce. I generally don't know who are we using. I didn't check, but I don't know. I don't know on that one. Sorry, Mr. Pronounce. I'm not the right guy to ask this one. I need to find out an answer to that because a lot of people keep asking. How was Shang-Chi movie? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. Well, come on then. Let's get here done and dusted. Use Guillotine 2099 for hit combo, super easy, as long as you won't allow him to use special 1, then you can deck special 2. Oh, there you go, Guillotine 2099, medium, slowly. Oh, I really do hope. Here's the thing, Thor Ragnarok right now is 4th in prestige, right? I think he's 4th. I do hope that we get another high prestige champion that kind of knocks him down one, and I can avoid ranking him to rank 4 at some point. I'd be so happy if I didn't have to take him to rank 4. He has terrorized my life for long enough. Let's go Human Torch and Human Torch. Yeah, it's pretty much that, James. But it's still a bit dodgy, you know. What's up, Liam? How are you doing? Man, this fight's gonna last a while. Check this out. Hope I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing A-okay. Doing A-okay. That like 1 or 2 Nova Flames that level 3 put on immediately shut him down. Oh. But yeah. No, yeah, Thor Ragnarok is just so awful. He has been ruining my like rank up experience and plans for years at this point already. Okay, let's go for it then. Easy peasy. Vega took Shang-Chi to rank 4 instead of Hercules. It makes sense to me because of prestige and his immortality. Well, let Vega do whatever he does. I definitely... You know, there are at least 10 different champions before Shang-Chi. If I wasn't thinking of prestige, there are at least probably 10 different champions I would take to rank 4 before Shang-Chi, but you know, again, that's why it's awesome that this game is different for everyone and we kind of play and do what we like. So, happy. Very good on him. Hope we see some good rank 4 Shang-Chi gameplay. Hey, what's up, Astron? And what's up, Chels? How are you doing, Chels? I need to find a good clip for you.
Get back in here! Get back in here and love me! Ah!
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Good, how's my weekend? Very busy. My weekend's very busy. I have 6 days till I'm moving in, so kind of panic mode is setting in a bit, to be honest. We spent over close to £1,000 in IKEA, and we still need to get the couch. But yeah, we bought kind of like half of the furniture stuff that we need, but pretty much all from IKEA, you know. They are arriving on 13th, I think. We still need to get couch and all more stuff, but crazy. Time crunch, and I'm gonna go down there today, and well, I don't think I'm gonna manage to put in carpet before we move in, because you know, we basically bought like a big roll of carpet that I need to measure, cut, and then put in the staircase hallways and stuff like that. I don't think I will be able to do that before we move in. But I will finish painting the downstairs living room today, and then I need to start working on all the like smaller bits like skirting boards and things like that. Installed the curtain rails yesterday. That was a pain. Love grabbing. Oh, we didn't go to IKEA. We just ordered online. But yeah, I have heard good things. I have heard good things, and they actually have very clever business there, because they also make it cheap, and they make it like really good, so that people, you know, they're not making money with their food, they're losing money with their food, but they have it there, so more people would shop for longer, and then they can make it like an entire day or an entire event kind of thing. And it's working for them, because, you know, they are losing money on that food, but they are making much more money with like stuff that they sell. But yeah, definitely, like, you know, last stressful days. Almost ranking ranks was a huge reason why I took a step back like a year ago. I can't believe that. I can't believe. When I had to take my Thor Ragnarok to rank 5, honestly, I was depressed for days. You feel like I was still naked empty? House is pretty much still naked empty, and it will be naked empty till the IKEA van arrives. But you know, we got the bed, and we have a kettle. That's a thing. And you know, it'll be good. It'll be good. What's up, KG? How are you doing? Let me get some meat. Yeah, we didn't go to IKEA. We ordered everything online. Not coming back to this game until they fix the Dex issue. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Now I want those damn meatballs. It's okay, I'm gonna tell my girlfriend that we have to go to IKEA. I did go to Range yesterday though. Yeah, to pick up the white paint for the living room. I picked up a few Dulux paint testers for my girlfriends. And I needed a few more tools as well. Just completed 726. All thanks to your Grandmaster Guide. Thanks, you're very welcome. Hugo, you're very welcome. You got new top prestige champ. Would Rugs be kicked out of the top 5? No, I think Namor is the next one to get kicked out. Rags is after that. Yeah, Thorax is in 4th. Oh no, Hercules. So yeah, 6-star rank 3. Hercules is 5th. Well, okay, we're gonna be looking at 6-star rank 4s. So at 6-star rank 4s, Namor is the first one to get kicked out. But there's like very little difference at that. Thorax is 3rd highest. So that Kaban would need to release 3 like super high prestige. But honestly, like if they release even 1 more and Thorax like 4th, because there's very little difference from Thor Ragnarok prestige to like Namor prestige and Hercules prestige. Like Thorax is like 15728, Namor's 15723, and sorry, Hercules is 15723, and Namor's 15710. So the difference from 5th and 3rd is only like 18 points. So I think I just live with it for now. Let me consider. Yeah, there you go. Farmers market dates. I don't think I have been to farmers market in years. Like, you know, because I live in Manchester and I live like in a fairly kind of like urban area. I have not been to a proper farmers market in many years. I use my... I'm sorry, what, KG? I'm just gonna move on past that comment. On table +1 chair and bed is all need. Well, the thing is, both of us work from home at the moment, so it's not quite as easy for us, you know. Well, get to spinning then, Chels. Let us know what you get. Let us know what you get. Maybe I can bring you good luck. Or, if I bring you bad luck, then it wasn't my fault. Well, I think the Dev Diary review video needs to come when the year actually ends, because we do not know how much they will actually deliver on what they promised this year. Silver Zealots. Like, because the relics should have been coming this year, Strikers should be coming this year, Alliance raids, I believe, should have been coming this year, and some other, and solo competitive mode. So there's like 4 things that they are meant to be dropping in next 3 months, which I really doubt they will, but you know, technically they still can. So we just need to let them, you know, turn on the clock. I'll make a video like that, but we need to let them finish off the year, unless a new Dev Diary comes, in which case we'll discuss it then and there. Things that they are, you know, not delivering on. We got gem selected last year. Right. Oh, we had a 6-star awakening gem crystal, I think. We're selecting a gem for ranks. Or a gem for Mojo. I think, no, oh, we had it in spring cleaning, I think. That was when we had a 6-star awakening gem selector. Spring cleaning is the only one that I can remember. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Whoopsies. Well, okay, at least he didn't have any prowess. So they can deliver more than 2 stuff, maybe just... Yeah, exactly. I doubt that they will deliver more than 1, to be honest. But we'll see. Oh, look at poor James, still traumatized by Portuguese breakfast. Hey, what's up, JJ, by the way? How are you doing? How are you doing? Trust me, James, I'm not like the rest of them. Sounds correct, spring cleaning. Yeah, spring cleaning is the only 6-star awakening gem selector that I can remember, and it was so overpriced even I passed it, but I kind of regret I passed it. Really looking back, I wish I got one for Sunspot, and I would have taken Sunspot rank 3. Kind of regret it, but you know, whatever. Because it was really overpriced. Really was. Especially considering later, 3 months later or so, they offered a generic for 3,000 units. but because it's generic, I don't want to give it to Sunspot. No, don't look up Portuguese breakfast. Yeah, the biggest thing that we're probably, well, the two bigger things is we're gonna have to eventually get like a proper table, like, you know, dining set for the living room. That probably is gonna cost quite a lot if we want to get a decent one. And like a corner couch, or like at least like proper couch and like armchair set, that type of thing. That probably will have to wait for quite a while as well. Luckily though, both of those things are kind of like, you know, downstairs for living room, so we're just gonna be living without a proper living room for a while. That's probably gonna, you know, we'll probably wait a month to get one of them, wait another month to get another, or something like that. Because those fookers somehow are still really expensive. Portuguese breakfast worse than a soggy biscuit? I don't know, look it up. They blame not delivering on unexpected logs and bugs. Not mentioned. Of course they will. Of course they will. Passed up on a Nexus and got the rank formats and the gem. Yeah, I looked at everything I would have to pass out on instead of the gem. I was like, you know what now? Lower priced. Had a staycation this year, turns out, right next to where Rizumelos. Ooh, that's cool. Well, you can have a staycation. My place when we move in. You can have a staycation in my place when we move in. I'm gonna keep the spare single bed, so. And when we get a couch, somebody can sleep on the couch too. But even at the start, we're gonna have a spare single bed. For our compensation? I don't know. Did you check under the pillows, Florian? Here's Angelo today in AQ. Her healing's quite reliable. Oh yeah. I use Kingpin and King Groot this week in AQ. And those guys, like with King Groot, I actually died against Venom because I got tagged on that combo party counter tactics thing. But both of them are basically immortal, which is something I absolutely love. They're so good. What's up, Shrawan? Am I impressed with... I actually haven't had the chance to play with her that much. What's up, Krishna Bansal? How are you doing? Okay, let's tap it down. There we go. Daddy Luke. Man, Luke Cage was absolutely shredding that cab EQ last night. Absolutely shredding it. Trigonometry has been kicking my ass this morning. Very good. Let it. Yes, sissy. Or you can kick its ass. City would be dope to meet up next time I'm over that way. For sure, man. Yeah. Well, games can... Here's the thing. People overuse... This game has a very big problem of people using some, you know, drastic and big words too freely. Like whenever something goes wrong, boycott or whatever, champion that comes out is remotely decent, god tier, oh my god, beyond god tier. And the same thing is with games dead. Games dead. Everybody keeps saying games dead, games dead, games dead, games dying, games dying, games dying. And the game's big enough to sustain fairly long period of decline.
Chels $50. Your good luck, I span a 6-star
Whoa.
kitty pride.
Now you're making everybody jealous. I mean, like, thank you very much for the $50, but Man, Kitty Pride. That's suspicious. But congratulations. Congratulations. That is awesome, though. That is definitely awesome. And made me jealous then. Made me a bit jealous. But thank you. So let's amp it up to 2440. Hey, that's quite a cool number. 2440. But Kitty Pride, I just I'll get one eventually myself as well. I do hope that when I move in, I can grind for Hype, Kitty, and Nimrod, but we'll see what I do. But yeah, anyways, back to it. I do think that game is currently on a decline, for sure. I don't think it's absolutely dead, or close to being absolutely dead. But we'll see what happens to it. I do think that it can be easily saved. They just need to make sure that the game functions properly and release a couple of exciting events and, you know, do a good buff or two and release very good champions. That's it. It really isn't that hard. They have 7.3 coming out in October, so that's already going to be a huge help. Check this out. Whatever. Was still fun. Was still fun. Bug of war. Yeah, of course. The war season should not be happening right now. The war season should not be happening right now. Did it bonkers damage? Oh yeah. Luke Cage destroyed that Pikapika. He helped rank 3. And now her Furies aren't refreshing. Her Furies are not refreshing against skilled champions. That's it. And that has always been the case. So, it does. I don't think that has anything to do with your rank up. It probably has something to do with the fact that you're using her against a skilled champion. Prestige is not important. Will you rank for a different champ? Like Chorus or Shang-Chi? Possibly. Yeah, probably. Like Kingpin, Moleman, Nick. Definitely immediately come to mind. Chorus might be one of them. I would definitely have a lot more to think about. That's why I kind of... Well, I'm not gonna say that I like the system the way it is, but, you know... The prestige-based system, prestige-based rank-ups, has its benefits, because initially, it does take a lot of thinking away from you. You rank up for prestige. Cool. Like, you know... Just do it. Like, yeah, Corvus would be a very, very good option for rank 4 because of his, obviously, need for more damage and stuff. Nick Fury could be one of my options as one of my most used champions. Yeah, there are definitely other options. Okay. Let's drop that level 1. Whatever. What's happening with my party? There we go. I am moving outside. No, I'm moving actually relatively close. Not far off from where I am now. But yeah, no, definitely enjoy your Kitty Pride. Make sure to give Kitty Pride Chels the synergies. I'll tell you which synergies she really needs. I'm obviously no Kitty Pride expert. But... One second, where's Kitty Pride? Where's Kitty Pride? Here we go. She does quite significantly rely on... Ghost. Yes, Ghost synergy is quite important for more damage, and Tiger synergy is very important. That while 10 plus profs are active, become passively unblockable. Yeah, Tiger and Ghost. So those two are the synergies that you definitely want to, if possible, have access to. What's here? Yeah, it's not the one. These two, Tiger and Ghost. Tiger the most important, yep. If AA is unduped, I wouldn't rank him, same. That was some insane parry. No, honestly, I was tapping parry there. I was. Oh yeah, that Dragon Man. Yeah, I know. It's not easy to remember that he's a robot, but it's quite handy. But here we are. Table this, you old geezer. And for my Cap Infinity War because of my revival. There you go then. Rank up your Cap Infinity War then. Doom's the best version, bro. Very good. Yeah, I'd probably go Havoc as well, the minis. Kitty Pride? She does need a Sig, I think. I'm quite sure. She's good without it, but you know, you do want to get hers awakened eventually. Energy refill. There are a few quests where you can farm energy refills. I don't remember. I think 536 is one of them. But it's not like you know, just randomly, willy-nilly walk up there and you can get 50 energy refills. 536 is good for energy farming. Yeah, there you go. 536, good for energy farming. I will do a guide for it. I have been saying it for like last 2 or 3 days, but the thing is, there are just a few things that you can kind of advise people on, which I will do, but in general, it's kind of Corvus, or you will have to use quite a lot of resource, most likely. Yeah, exactly. Having a Mystic Robot is awesome. I do like it. And hey, what's up, Accelerate? How are you doing? How are you doing, Accelerate? Last night made my girlfriend laugh because I remember, like, we were talking about like moving and stuff like that, and I randomly spit out. It's like, think about it. We only have what is it, 5 or 6 more nights on this fucking rental bed. They just started cackling like super good, because that's technically is a, you know, a rented bed where we're sleeping right now. So yeah. Anyways. Man, we have been like, I don't know, it's overall been very cool. We have been arguing a lot as well, but we have also been kind of doing a lot of things together, so I think it's been quite good for us. Obviously she can annoy the living daylights out of me when she tries to tell me how to do things, but all in all, it's been hard and there's still a lot to do. But I genuinely have enjoyed doing it. Appear in next feature 6, how do you think? We'll see. Maybe. Hopefully. Would be good. Would be cool. Doubt it, but maybe. How am I this lovely morning? Yeah, you know. Same old, same old. Grinding a bit of arena. Going to the new place. Doing stuff there. I'm painting some other stuff, and coming back and making a video or two, and doing another stream. Man, I can't wait till I actually move. It's gonna be so, like, I can't wait to have like a bit more time for myself and stuff. Yeah, the solo on 6-3 Iron Man P&T was today. Did not get solo on there as well. Who do you use for the solo? Oh, look at that. We have a member renewal as well. Thank you, Leo. They're leaving the Ultron Special $3 just like Molman. I know, hopefully. It's kind of cool. They fixed Small Man though? They didn't fix Small Man. They have not fixed Small Man. With the solo on 6.3, Iron Man Infinity was... Yeah, I read that. Honestly, I think Kitty is the best option outside of Corvus. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm quite sure Kitty is the best option outside of Corvus. I didn't want to mention it because it will just piss off more people. But yeah, outside of Corvus, Kitty is best option. Because when you're phasing, you're taking no damage, right? And if you get tagged by trying to intercept, then, you know, you gain a ton of power. And with that intercept, you know, either you land hits on them, which is good, or you tap their block, which also works out. I was thinking as well that Kitty is probably the best thing for the Shang-Chi's challenge, outside of course. Yes. News related to... stop it. Don't even get that, man. Why can't people just let me do one thing at a time? Everybody's rushing ahead. Like... Dude, I can't afford myself a couch. How do they expect me to get a ring and then pay for everything else? And things like that. People who do not think. Top skill champs other than Aegon and Nick. Maulman, Kingpin, those and Shang-Chi would be kind of like 3 next, I'd say. Max for both Iron and Mysterio. Okay, fair play. Maulman's bugged. Well, he isn't meant to have true accuracy when he enters his frenzy, but he has, and he has had it for like, you know, since he got buffed, which is like over half a year ago. So it looks like they're keeping it. As in, like, if you enter frenzy with under 10 monster mass, you keep your true accuracy buff, and that's not meant to happen. But they'll probably just amend his ability description and let it go. I think, anyways. Just like they did with Kamala Khan. You know, Kamala Khan was bugged for like 2 years, and eventually they just amended ability description. Maulman's amazing, but he's not better than Nick Fury. The entire synergy with Kitty is almost overpowered. Yeah, that synergy is very good with Kitty, I agree. Yes, I do have top 10 vids for all classes. Yep. I upload them every 6 months. Oh, that's impossible to answer. First of all, you can't measure it in units because it always depends on how many, you know, how much stash you have and stuff like that. And then it is what kind of roster you have, and it's impossible, man. You just need to go and do it. Honestly, if you really do it slowly, plan it out, let your revives and stuff like that refresh, you can do it unit less. As in, like, if you don't rush through it in a day or 2. There's absolutely nothing that stops you doing absolutely unit less. In fact, when it comes to 6.4, I didn't finish it all, but I had stream series where I was doing, like, oh crap, most of it itemless. I didn't finish it because something else came along, but I did like 6.4, most of it was itemless. Ooh, what's up, Realsensei? 3 AM. What are you doing up then? What are you doing up then? Ought to go to sleep, man. Sunday. Day of the rest. There we go. Gonna enter all again with it. Oh, well, yeah. That is gonna be fun. Ultron in Labyrinth now is stupid levels of fun. Oh, look at that. Baby Apocalypse got immune to bleed. Okay, he almost dead. You still took my 5-star Odin to rank 4. Is he any good? Yeah, Odin's very good. Odin's like my most wanted 6-star right now that I don't have. I won't take him to rank 3. You have the best 6-star champ to rank 4. Yeah, I probably will make one when more people, like right now that video is not needed because, you know, the people who can take a champion to rank 4 definitely don't need my advice on it. When rank 4s are gonna be more available, then I'll make one. Yeah. Guillotine 2099 or Strife or rank 3? Any thoughts? I'd go with Guillotine 2099 because Strife sucks. So many good mutants, but you chose the one that... I'm kidding. No, I'd still go with Guillotine 2099. Oh, can't sleep, so your own came in the stream. Well then, let me keep you some company until you can sleep. Oh, good luck. What keeps you up at night? Exactly, the best way is just gather the resources, man. And do, like, you know, a couple pots a day or path a day or something. Don't rush through it. A stupid spider going, yeah, tag me, see if I care. Always watch KTN this time. Yeah. Well, hey, if you have a messed up sleep schedule, that's on you. Not everybody does. Come on. Why don't you? Whatever. Here we go. Let's just keep on tapping on this little jerk. 10 a.m. for you. It's 9 a.m. for me. What's up, Ronan? How are you doing? I think play rank 4 will be after 100% Act 7. I think it might come quicker if you have done like Summer of Pain and all that other crap. Strife animations are top notch. I don't think anybody has in history of ever doubted that. Almost 1 year since I came into contact with KT the Goat. It has been about that, yeah. It has been about that. Time does fly. But hey, look at that. KT is moving into a new, humble, tiny house. It's gonna be our first house. And, you know, things are changing. So that's awesome. I'm actually genuinely so happy and fortunate to have met all of you. How many of you are amazing. And, yeah, I genuinely feel lucky. Now, there are so many people who are trying their best to be heard, but nobody pays them any attention. And here you are, guys. But the problem is she has too much damage while running map 6 IQ. Well, you shouldn't be using. Well, if you play map 6, you don't necessarily need a rank 3 though. Crash looks like Mickey Mouse. It looks like Discount Batman is what he looks like. Yeah, no. I think especially recently, like that birthday thing. I will not be, you know, exaggerating to say that that was one of my best birthdays ever in my life. When, you know, so many people like actually gave a shit and did something, and that normally doesn't happen. I have had several birthdays, you know, where, you know, it's just a regular day, I'm at work, or you know, nothing interesting happens and stuff like that. And this one was amazing. And yeah, no, this is different. But it's not the end, it's just the beginning. Until next year. I'm waiting. Come on, let's go, you wiffle butt. It. Oh crap. Of course. Jerk. Check this out, guys. Why are you burning yourself, huh? On bed. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it a lot, and it was awesome. And a lot of that birthday celebration, like, came in handy just now. Like, all of the super chat things that were sent on my birthday, on 19th of July, I got them only, like, you know, a week or so ago. A bit more than a week ago, like 10 days ago. And I have been using all of that birthday money for the house. So it kind of came into perfect time as well. And it came into perfect time. Time for map 7 then? Yeah, exactly. Time for map 7. Don't even play the game still here, that says a lot. Yes, it does. It does indeed. But it's okay. We're only gonna do more and cooler and better and bigger. If only Kabam would stop screwing things up and, you know, actually let the game flourish. That would kind of be appreciated. That's why also some of these things make me so angry. Because, you know, the more they mess up, the worse it is for, like, everyone. But let's hope tomorrow is Monday and they announce, oh, we're fixing everything, everything's fixed, and here's some new cool events, and the next month's buffs are finally gonna be like, you know, OG Cap and OG Iron Man, and they're gonna be absolutely amazing. And then we're gonna get like Null released and Anti-Venom, and everybody's gonna be hyped for those. And then they're gonna announce that Alliance Wars are getting a full overhaul, and it's gonna be like confetti and full ovations. Come at me, bro. Sounds like a bad dream, I know. I know. Null won't even make me come back. I said Silver Surfers have fallen. Well, you never know, maybe Null is so amazing. Maybe he's just simply the best. Oh, look at that, JJ woke up. Look at that. Look who's awake. Little JJ has finally woken from her slumber. Oh, come on, give me my promise. God King Doom also, please. Yeah, God King Doom too. So I just took Carter's Glaive, Angela Trunk 3. Who should be next? CGR or Hercules is, in my personal opinion, miles better than CGR. Actually, Khun made a video. CGR versus. You want CGR? Here we go. Herc versus CGR. Here we go. That's the wedge. But yeah, no. I personally use Hercules a lot more and value him a lot higher. Has been here for a while. I know she has been, but so has Realsensei, and now she's saying hello to him. So one could reasonably assume that she had passed out. But Herc is unduped and CGR is awakened. Well, you better get Herc awakened then. Herc does need the awakened ability, for sure. Alright, so who are we gonna use here? Whatever's. Let's just bring some randos in. How is the weather there? It's fine. It's not like, you know, resort weather. It's autumn in UK. Have you ever been in UK in autumn? Well, the secret is that every season is autumn in UK. It's dreary, it's kind of cloudy and mild. It's not super hot, it's not super cold. You know. I think the word that best describes UK weather, it's kind of depressing a bit, but mild. It's not like, you know, hardcore. Just chatting with everyone, don't think I'll sleep tonight? Well, eventually you'll pass out. At some point. You know? I have been there. When I was, like, living by myself, I remember staying up in streams, like, as I was going to bed and just passing out on streams and stuff. Like, eventually you'll pass out. Boom, easy 13k. What over here in Texas? Might pass out. Well, hope you don't. How hot is it in Texas? How bad can it be? But wait, actually, never mind. Don't tell me. I wouldn't know anyways because you use your American degrees. Can't wait to get chance at Herc. Well then, best of luck getting Herc, man. Could have put 180 million points in arena and gotten him. Just saying. Like, just saying. Man, that grind was brutal. That grind was brutal. I was using everything that I had in my account. Like, you know, 5 and 6 star arena boosts, refreshing every single day for at least like few hours. Last day I was refreshing for like 5 hours straight or 6 hours straight, and you know, suicides, regular champion boosts, arena boosts, everything. Like, it's throwing kitchen sink and the fridge at that arena. Somehow made it. Are you going for Odin arena? It depends. I want to. I really do want to. But it depends how, you know, the moving thing's going and what else is happening. One of those where I really do want to get Odin. It's like my most sought after champion right now. But obviously, like, I would have wanted to grind for Penny Parker and Medusa, but I can't. $25 Celsius here. Well, 25 Celsius at night is a lot. That's quite a lot at night. Blast me, CGR police will get you. CGR police will get you. I'm sure they'll let you pass. Texas weather yak. Where are you from again exactly, Chels? Exactly where you are there. Everybody's been like bitching about Texas weather. But then they're saying how much they love Texas. You know? Something doesn't add up here. And 80 million points on my roster is literally impossible. If you have units and 6 stars, it's possible. Can you get Hercules from daily class caps? No, you cannot. Hercules is not in that crystal. It's not unlikely, it's impossible. Those daily class cap things only have champions that are in the basic crystals. Since Hercules is not in the basic crystal, you cannot get him. James doesn't even have a rank 36 RKT. I mean, you could do it, just a lot of refresh. Without refresh, of course, without refresh, you can do it. I can't do it without refreshes, you know. It's like I have zero chance to put up that much without refreshes. Texas is amazing. Just the community. Houston, Texas. I have quite a lot of Texans around. You miss living in California, though? What do you miss about California? Like an honest question. What makes you miss it? Look at that. Look at that. Agent Venom getting destroyed. So good. So good. What to do? Everything. Well, I live near the beach. Now it's in San Diego. Well then. Alright, that sounds quite good. It really does. At some point during my life, like again, I'm not sure. Right now, I don't have plans or a desire to move to America, and as I said, I wouldn't want to move to USA ever. Unless I can make sure that a big medical bill doesn't get me bankrupt. That's like the first thing. I don't want to kind of be worried about that. I have never worried about that in my life, and for me, it seems absolutely insane and unreasonable. But like, you know, obviously America, visiting and going there at some point, you know, is something I definitely do want to do. And obviously then you want to go to San Diego, Los Angeles, yeah, Texas as well. I'm not too sure if I want to go to New York though. Maybe. Okay. And Washington. I'd like to go to Washington as well. Health insurance can get very expensive. It's not just that the health insurance can get very expensive. It's like how many stories you hear about, you know, insurance not covering things, or you get delivered. Oh yeah, Las Vegas as well, for sure, definitely. Or that, you know, you get into an accident and they drop you in like an off-network hospital, and then even though you have insurance, you get stuck with like, you know, 50 grand bill or something like that. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I wouldn't want to stress it. Like, I have never had to worry about it in my life. I knew that if something's gonna happen to me, I'm gonna wake up in a hospital and I'm not gonna be bankrupt. For a fact. And just the idea that I would have to think about it or worry about it. No, so unless at some point I can really do make sure that, you know, I have some money spare, and if something does happen to me, like, okay, it's gonna suck, but I can actually pay it. Yeah, no, I just don't want to think about it. To me, it definitely doesn't seem normal. Just remember what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Except, you know. Yeah, I know. Anyone else burned out by Arena? No, not really. If anything, I'm kind of annoyed that I don't have Liquid Courage Double Edge on. But other than that, you know, okay. But then, all other things, all other kind of like, you know, problems, whatever, and every country, every, like, place in the world has their problems and issues and things like that. But the idea that I can be walking past the street, a car can hit me, and somebody is going to call an ambulance, and that costs me $5,000, and then if they deliver me to a wrong hospital, or if I get hit by a car in like a wrong city or wrong area, I might end up paying like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of thousands for my treatment. Fuck that. Honestly, just no. That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. Thought about moving to America. Had the opportunity to study abroad for a year. As a kid, it was my dream. It was genuine aspiration to be living in America at some point, you know, watching all the movies and stuff like that. And it seemed like a dream. If I'm very successful and fortunate in my life, at some point I might make it, that kind of thing. And now, as I'm growing up, it's kind of less and less a thing. And now, like with, you know, the world changing more recent years, it's definitely less to a point where right now I have no desire to move there. I still would love to go and visit and spend some time there. But yeah, I don't want to move to America anymore. The Clifftastic. He gets stabbed and instead of hospital goes to the airport. Landed in Britain. Well, there are literally people calling Ubers for medical emergencies. Imagine like you're pregnant and you're about to deliver a baby, instead of ambulance or whatever, you're calling Uber. Or, you know, yeah, you get shot or stabbed and instead of calling ambulance, you call Uber to get to hospital. That's like a thing there. Oh crap, at that. That's a genuine thing there. I can go to doctor whenever I want free of charge. Yeah, exactly. As suicides and deep wounds needed for Moleman. I like Moleman better. With suicides, deep wounds aren't really needed though. He doesn't care for them that much because his bleeds have relatively solid duration anyways. I'd say that Liquid Courage Double Edge is more important than suicides. And, you know, if your Moleman is unawakened, then he definitely wants to have Suicide Masteries as well. If your Moleman is awakened, then it's not as important because he has extra source of increasing his attack. That's a legit concern. Smart Americans also believe they can make it. Yeah, no. Are you ready for Spider-Man? I have yet to see Shang-Chi. I have yet to see Shang-Chi. I haven't seen it yet. You know, with the house and with everything else happening, I just have no time to go to the movies now. But most people have been saying that Shang-Chi is good, that they liked it. But yeah, we have Shang-Chi, and then we have Spooderman, and then we're gonna have something else as well, I think. Yeah, the only kind of like bad things that I have heard about Shang-Chi is that he has like, you know, rabbit's foot and all the other lucky charms as well, because he apparently gets extremely lucky in that movie. But that's kind of like the one critique that I have heard. But visual effects and apparently fight choreography and like a lot of other things people have been enjoying a lot. Eternals, honestly don't care about them. I I don't know what it is about them. When I look at Eternals trailers, it only brings back memories of that horrible Inhumans TV show. Parents, my friends living in Chicago and Florida, so I've been there quite a bit. Opportunity to live with them. I chose study abroad for a year, but their kids were annoying. I was comfortable and felt no need. Very good. No, that makes sense. Makes sense. I'm a bit jealous though that you have been there. Yeah, Venom's coming at some point as well. What's up, K-Dog? How are you doing? Hopefully the game's good by that time. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully it is. Champions are good. Doom, Max. Yeah, sure, of course. Yeah, they're good. Why not? The rank 3 mole man without suicides? I would. Still an amazing champion. It was horrible. Yeah, it was really horrible. It was really horrible. And that's what Eternals kind of remind me of. Hey, what's up, Harsh? How are you doing? Okay, do you remember what was my prestige when we last talked about prestige? 13.2? I don't remember. I'm not sure. If I say there might be a remote idea of I think it was low 13. It was like 13.2, 13.3, something like that, but I don't remember, dude. I don't remember Realsensei, sorry. Well, exactly. Eternals will be 100 times better than humans. Well, they have to be. It would be hard to be worse than humans. But the latter stage, so it's mid-teens, so we count. Well, either way, man. Happy for you. Happy that your life's going well. Has not changed then. Sorry about that. It's 13.56. 13.56. It's not too bad, but you still need to push it a bit. Push it a bit. So close to the green badge. Kind of excited for the color change. How much time you have left till the color change of the badge? Huh? How much time? Law is a jealous mistress. You can never give her enough time. Yeah. Well, apparently my girlfriend is Law then. Who knew? Oh, I heard her sneeze just now. Probably by Cyber Weekend. Yeah, I think it will. I think it will, because October we also have 7.3 come out, and I'm sure that will have some rank 4 resources as a rewards and also as a completion offer stuff. If in humans is 0, then 100 times 0 is still 0. Yeah, Eternal still bad. Math checks out. Math checks out. That must have been loud then? Yeah, it was really loud. It was like a really loud sneeze. I'm sure you'll do the content, man. Well, here's the thing. Kabam just needs to fix that goddamn game, man. Kabam just needs to fix that god freaking damn game. 13k at the moment. I have 125 6-star generic 6. It could be higher. Very well. I have 200 6-star generic 6. But I can't be higher. Nah, actually, that's a lie. The only way I can be higher than I am right now is if I use my generic awakening gem on Sunspot. Which I don't think I will. I don't think I will. But yeah, no. Now I need to figure out what I'm gonna be using my signature stones on. I probably will take Kingpin to Sig 45. And I want to give Sigs to King Groot. And Aegon probably. Maybe I should give some Sigs to Ghost. But those are kind of like the 4 champions. As rank 4, yeah, I know as rank 4 he drops out of top 10, but till we get 5 rank 4s, he's still gonna matter. You know? He's out of prestige only when we have 5 rank 4 champions. So that's still quite a while. Why not Overseer? I don't know. Maybe? Grew up on Eternals and Guardians comics. Eternals was better. You guys are in for a surprise. Well, okay, fine. Jeez. Calm down. Shared my gaming experience yesterday in chat. It's my current status. I'm not doing this month. Yeah. I read it and you're not alone, man. There are a lot of people exactly at the same spot right now. It entirely depends on which device you play to begin with, but even on the best of devices, it's not good. And Kabam really needs to work. That's why I'm so worried. It does not seem that Kabam, you know, are kind of like as pressed or urgently trying to sort this out. Or if they are, they're definitely not giving that impression. Like, this is the kind of thing that in a normal workplace would have people cram stupid amounts of Red Bull, work overnight and do all the overtime that they can possibly do to get it done, with the boss yelling at their back and demanding to like get it fixed. I don't think that's happening in there. I don't think that, you know, there's that fire. But of course, Kabam Mike is the most affected. Into RX rank 3 and Hair rank 2? Yes. Doom, Silver Surfer, Namor. That's all you need. Yeah, that's pretty much that. That's pretty much that. You're on point. Realsensei. Well, the thing is, I hope not to have to rank 4 Thor Ragnarok. I hope not to have to rank 4 that guy. I hope by the time, like, because I'm definitely going to leave him like the last of my prestige rank ups. And I hope that by that time there's going to be one prestige champion that's about his level. And, you know, the difference in between him and Hercules and him and Namor is like 5 and 18 points respectively. So it wouldn't make that much of a difference like in the overall total prestige. Maybe I'd still end up taking him to rank 4, we'll see. But I hope I don't have to. Oh, come on, really? What a turd. That response was so bad. My rank 3 max 6 sunspot will be cozy in my profile for at least a year. Yeah, you see, exactly. That's why if I duped Sunspot, I would take him to rank 3 C200 because he's gonna help my prestige still for a significant amount of time. What's up, Doc? Rank 3 King Groot today. Noise. Miles Park, rank 2. My Miles duped. I took Miles to rank 2 as well, and you know, I kind of did it for funsies because I had like a high-end rank up gem and stuff, and it was just kind of like, why not type of thing. But you know, congratulations on King Groot though. Have there been any posts from Kabam Mike since? Not that I have seen. I have seen a post from Kabam Portos that has a similar sentiment, but he does 39 times better job actually explaining himself and stuff like that. Kabam is the most effective Muppet. Hey, you never used to say Muppet. Hey. I wonder, James, where have you heard that word, huh? Look at James stealing my insults and jargon. Alright, guys, we do a fake hotfix and let's chill for a few months. That's pretty much that. That hotfix really didn't help much, did it? James copies I use Muppet a lot. I know you do, and I know I do. I used Muppet like for years. Just I know that not a lot of people do. Not sure where I heard Muppet. Have some in the overflow that will expire in 9 days. No openings on the horizon. Well, then go for it. I'd go with Miles. Can I touch on a sensitive subject? Of course you can. Of course you can. Hotfix did nothing. Makes so many pirates in the queue. Yeah. I just can't understand why it takes so long to fix this issue. Because they need to... because they need to basically rework the entire game engine. Or the fights are happening. You know, swipe, dash back, blah, blah, whatever. All of that. Because they changed it or updated it. Nobody tested it. And it turned out to be fucked. So it's not like they can't just, you know, bring back the previous version or whatever. And as far as I know, there are also other people involved. As in, like, you know, they are buying their game engine or renting their game engine from some other company. Oh crap. Where's GT4? I translated to English and it was not a different login, but legit connection. Yeah, I knew it's Italian. There are people saying many different things. Some people say they have had the same and it's a bug, and here's the thing. I encouraged them, and I actually spoke with several GT40 members telling them to keep sending in the tickets and to, like, you know, message forum moderators, and, you know, it's best for everybody if they get to the bottom of it. Whatever happened. At the same time, until somebody can tell something concrete, you know, it's all just, you know, muddying the waters and shit like that. So, however, I must say that after I made the video and kind of, like, you know, said what I think and what happened, absolutely everybody from GT40 has been, like, very nice to me, and, you know, they're very cordial and fine. Ultimately, what is the best way to put it? I tend not to overthink things that I can't find out, change, or affect. And this is one of those things. Whatever happened, you know, if the information comes to light, obviously if whatever happened, if there was foul play involved from anywhere, hopefully information of that comes to light, and, you know, we're good. We can find out who did what and, you know, act appropriately. Or if nothing comes of it, then nothing comes of it. I'm not gonna stay awake at night thinking about it. Device sign one, sign other one says you have been logged in from another device. Well, there you go. I also think so, because I have read some comments. I think that it was just some sort of different game bug or something else. But that wouldn't explain the next death if that guy is telling the truth, which, again, I assume he is. So, again, I don't know what happened. But I'm just annoyed that something did happen in the first place, you know? But there you go. Can show me on the doll where the bad man touched you. Muppet's more cordial. True, Muppet is more cordial. Oh yeah. I don't think that there is any doubt that Kebab has let their customers down. Time and time again. And this time again. I don't think that there's any question of that. Quality of service has been abysmal, and they have definitely let us down. You know that that's recorded, have we? Yes, I haven't. True. Yeah, we did not. Did not. How many wars happened? Well, this is war number 8. And then after this current war, there are 4 more. It's 12 wars in season. 24 it was initially. First 2 or 3 seasons were 24 wars. First 2 or 3 seasons were 24 wars. Come on, there we go. There we go. Die. Oh, I like doing stuff like that with Havoc. All the time. So fun. Like when you go against like Black Widow Deadly Origins, just stand there and she dies.
Shut up and take my money.
Zeus $60. Tee hee.
No, this is actually perfect. This is very clever. These are the type of things that I come to appreciate. Not because I got $60, which is obviously super nice as well. But because with $60, obviously he knocks Chels off the top spot. But he also rounds up the total score. That very clever move. So let's put it there at 60. Thank you very much. And here we have managed to reach 2 points. Then thank you very much. Almost made a big mistake. Ah, you should have made a big mistake. Like, you should have made a big mistake. If that's the mistake I think it is. So Benny, how are you doing? But thank you very much, Zeus. Realsensei, Zeus. Either way, thank you very much. Just to ruin the even number. Well, thank you.
Shut up and take my money.
Just to ruin the even number.
Dr. Rundgren $1.99. Just to ruin the even number.
Has anybody noticed? Okay, so because that's what he wanted to do, I'll make it exact. But has anybody noticed that doctors are like assholes? Like legitimately every single doctor that I have had the unfortune to meet is kind of a dick. And I don't recall meeting, you know, a doctor that, you know, I want to go and chill with. All of them are wankers. Hey, what's up, Josh? How are you doing? Doctor, the enemy of OCD. I was sending that 60 at the same moment. Did ya? Oh. Didn't even do it through Streamlabs. That's also true. Just doesn't care for rules. Josh, the sim, don't be a sim. Hey, let Josh be who he wants to be. None of your business. Can't say any of that without smiling. Yeah, of course I'm smiling. What else am I supposed to do? Cry? You gave me money. I know it's $2, but you know, still, like, what am I supposed to do? Wait for next big number? Well, alright then. Wait for next big number. Hopefully we get there. We still have 6 days till I move in. And then I'll probably take it down. Yeah, then I'll just take it down. Oh, through Super Chat. Yeah, no, this is much better. This is much better. Thank you. Thank you, Realsensei. So, in this case, I'm super happy you didn't make a big mistake. Yeah, for sure. This is much better. There we go. The last doctor I met abused me with camera. Very good. I think that they will. I'm quite sure that they will return to making MCU-based champs, yes. Yeah, Streamlabs definitely is better. Especially right now. Especially right now. Alright, see you later, man. See you later. Which one's better? Streamlabs is better. Because Streamlabs goes directly to my PayPal. And, you know, I can get it straight away. And I get all of it. Super chats, YouTube take about 35-40%, and I need to wait up until 50 days. So, you know, normally, you know, it's fine. It's just part of the thing. It's YouTube platform. They're right to take as much as they want and stuff like that. But, especially right now, when I'm moving, then every bit kind of helps out right now. That I can do from PayPal directly. Yeah, well, Streamlabs is literally PayPal directly, but if you do it through Streamlabs, it also pops up here, like, you know, as a showdown and stuff like that. Playing Dell's Undercut, is it possible to get Kabam's hands are tied because net marbles? Probably, everything's possible, you know. I'm sure they have to sign all sorts of weird contracts and stuff like that. Or is that on YouTube, on computer? Well, I mean, basically Streamlabs is PayPal, more or less, for all basic reasons. It's just that if you do it through Streamlabs, then it also pops up on the screen in the stream as like a notification, and you know, the sound, and it gets read out loud and stuff like that. Here we go. DK Bishop coming in the game. Maybe. Might happen. News in 7.3. Yeah, well, we have always known when it's coming. We have known for a really long time that it's coming in October. It's in Dev Diary. So, yeah. Coming in October. Or the Streamlabs make money? They do charge like a bit of a monthly fee.
Zeus $23.01. Number bothered me.
Ah. Okay, so that evens it out to 25. Okay, okay. Hey, you know, Doc Rongen might be annoying and a bit of an a-hole, but his methods work. He's like Dr. House. That. Thank you very much. Okay, so 23, so that's 83. 83. 01. There we go. The clever doctor. Come on, Della. There we go. Nice heavy there. Everybody, am I not Nicole? Oh yeah, and a different voice reads your super chat. Oh, your message too. Oh yeah, there is a link always in the video description. Now that number will bother you now. 8301. Yeah, that is quite an ugly number. You need somebody else to intervene, and then you can even it out. You need somebody else to kind of like, you know, take the hit. Because if somebody, let's say in theory, donates $3.01, then that, with that $1.99 from Doc, would make it even, and you could even yourself out. I think if we're talking strategy, then that would be the gameplay to go for. What do you think? You just need to get somebody to work with you. Teamwork. That's how teamwork goes. I think 7.3 there will be a new progression title. I think it might happen, yes. I think it is quite likely. I think it is quite likely that there might be a new progression title in 7.3. Ends justify the means, I know. 5-star Angela worth Cosmic Awakening gem. 5-star? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. You know, 5-star Awakening gems we're getting like every single month. So, my advice is definitely use them as freely as possible. Because eventually you're gonna end up in a situation like I was, where I have like 20-something 5-star Awakening gems and nothing to do with them. 315 Legend run this month. Do you think I can get it? Yeah, I have heard worse times, so I guess that, you know, obviously it's not a guarantee or anything like that, but I think it's possible that you did get it, yeah, why not? Guillotine buff next month. Guillotine buff within the next 2 months. It's either gonna be buffed for October or November, because they said fall slot. Last I checked, fall typically, for most companies, cultures, people, whatever, mean October, November, sorry, September, October, November. So it wasn't September buff, it has to be October, November. That's what fall is, right? Thoughts on 6-star champion? 6-star champion the champion? Bad. He's barely better than Iron Patriot offensively. Might get Legends run. Here you go. Well, every month is different. That's the thing as well. Every month, you know, cut-off's different because it depends who actually played it and stuff like that. $169.
Shut up and take my money.
Sorry's used $3.21.
$3.21.
Shut up and take my money.
Harsh Barware $125. That's satisfying.
Thank you very much, Harsh. So I have 3. Now you guys are gonna make my head explode. So first of all, let's address Zeus. Sorry, no, that's not Zeus. It's sorry Zeus. 321. Okay, so you need to add 321.
Shut up and take my money.
James $1.69.
So 321. Now we have Harsh Bow coming in with 25. Thank you very much, Harsh. So you have figured out how it works. So 25 puts it at 53, right? 2553. 21. And then we have James at 169. James did 169. So this goes to 0. This is where we stopped. Does any of that help anyone? No, it just made a mess everywhere. It just made a mess everywhere. Yeah, Guillotine is getting a full-on rework, yes. Okay, 5-star Apocalypse or 5-star Archangel. You're probably gonna end up ranking up both, but I'd probably start with Archangel myself. I definitely use Archangel more than I use APOC. Did Magneto stop Iron Man Infinity War from getting armor and buffs? Well, Iron Man Infinity War does not get armor and buffs, ever. But if you mean his armor... Well, it doesn't matter. Magneto destroys Iron Man Infinity War in general. Wonder who would do that. Yeah, I know. Okay, math time. Are you hyped for 6-star hype? Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to 6-star Hyperion a lot. Figured out, sorry Zeus. Everybody's a joker today. Everybody's a joker today. You should sit with a pencil and notebook. Oh, no, well, we got that in the end. 255490 is where we're at. Hey, what's up, Ankit? How are you doing, man? How are you feeling after your travels traversing the world?
Take my money.
Sorry, Zeus, $1.26. More math.
Ah, sorry, Zeus. 126. Okay. You like when I do math? Is that how you like get off? Is this your version of OnlyFans? Me doing math? 126. Okay, so here is 6 too. So this goes to 1.
Shut up and take my money.
And this basically would be 2.
Zeus, $16.99. It still bothered me.
Still bothered me. 16.99. Okay, that's an easy fix. 16.99 puts you in an even 100 up top. Thank you very much. If you can't fix the bottom, at the very least you can keep, your own name straight. And 16.99 now I need to add here. So if I add 9, this turns into 5. And 9, this is going to be 1 again because we have 1 carried over. And yeah. So it'll be 17. So this turns into 3. Yeah, this turns into 3. And this turns into 7. Here we go. I think that's correct. Somebody can catch me off guard there, making a mistake, let me know. But I think that's good. Okay, like Magneto versus Iron Man Infinity War on taunts and buffs. Taunts damage only if he has armor buff. You mean, is it Chitonia's turns? In which case it's bleed damage, which if you have 1 point in Coagulate, Magneto ignores anyways? Or is it just taunts? Because I think you're talking about Chitonia's taunts. In which case, yeah, if you have 1 or 2 points in Coagulate, you're fine. Feeling much better today. Weather's nice here, sunny but not too hot. Nice. Very glad to hear that you feel better. Give him that slap with.
One word and I hit you again.
I'm telling Mother.
Go. Tell her.
I have a feeling that Zeus is about to go.
Oh, what? Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Larry!
Larry, you can't just... Oh,
Larry! Oh, are you alright? How did...
Larry!
That's Zeus in like literally 2 minutes. It's Chitonia's turns. Yeah, well, passive armor ups don't work for it anyways. And yeah, if you have Coagulate and Magneto, then you can do that fight fine. You just need to make sure you have like at least 1 point in Coagulate, I think. Jacob is sorry, Zeus. Oh, maybe. Access. He literally is Switzerland today. Oh yeah, Ankit could be the neutral party. Math part of countdown. It is confused. I'm not confused. I figured it out.
Take my money.
Sorry, Zeus, $1.85. Let me fix it.
Oh, look at that. That actually does fix it. That can make it even, yes. I wish I could be alive. That actually does fix it. Look at that.
Shut up and take
That's
my money.
nice. Oh. I'm telling you, doctors are assholes. Doctors are fucking I mean, thank you. Are you, by any chance, an asshole doctor? Oh. 11:47. Okay. So that's 8, 6, 47. I know, I get the feeling that I know exactly what kind of doctor you are. I'm a doctor asshole. Yeah, no, you're an asshole doctor. As in, like, you take care of other people's assholes. No? Not that? Buff OG Thor, or get endgame version of him. Buff OG Thor. Buff OG Thor. I forgot if I took the headache med. of not watching the slap bit. Oh. Catch you in email. I'll see you later, thank you. See you later. Tried to fix it, I caused chaos and then I tried to fix it. Well, there we go. Yeah, he's probably like the type of doctor that takes joy in putting those swabs everywhere. You put comma in place of full stop. Huh? Where did I put comma in place of full stop? What did I do?
Sorry's used $3.53.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Very harmless fix from Sorry Zeus. Very harmless fix. So that puts it at $90. Very well. Look at that. Sorry Zeus is using his powers for good. Sorry Zeus is using his powers for good today. Punctuation police have arrived. Every number is different. Perfectly balanced? No, some numbers are not perfectly balanced. Like, there's nothing good or balanced about 7. 7 is just a number of chaos. You can't divide 7 properly, you know. 7 is just a bad number. Hey, what's up? Good morning, MrWTF. How is my shipping going? Oh, how's my what?
Shut up and take my money.
DR Röntgen $1.92.
Oh, look at that. He put hearts on. Look at that. He found the heart button. At 92. Okay, okay. If I ever see 7 in my exam, I skip it. There you go. I like to create chaos, but I also like order. Yeah, I know. Me too. Strangely. Strangely enough. I can completely relate to that. Close it for me. Taking Blade 565. He's amazing. Well, if you like Blade, take him up, man. You know, your account, your game. Go on. Oh, there's some line stickers that you should forget. Which line stickers? Which line stickers? Sorry, Zeus is retiring for now. Very good. Very good. We will be. Well. I think Zeus is perfectly content now. You don't need to mess with him. He's sitting up there with one hundo. As a Zeus should. It's nice and even. And you know, there's a little bit of a mess below. Fine. It's working environment. That's how it ought to be. Will I ever make my merch? Yeah, I need to get 50k to be able to put decently good merch. Anyways, I already had merch, but it wasn't what I wanted it to be, and they were overcharging it and add. Eventually, yes, I will. Well, actually, you don't need to donate 101. I'm just saying. Because I'm gonna need a calculator for all your random numbers, but, you know, you do have an existing score already. Of, where's Doctor? 192. 1.92 plus 1147. 47 plus 199. You are at 1538. You are at 1538. And if you want to make it 101, then you need 8562. I want a hoodie saying for fuck's sakes. There, I want it. I want to have a hoodie like that as well. 50k subs or money? 50k subs. 50k subs. Then once you get to 50k subs, you can partner up with a better merch company. Whoopsie. I think I had a Whoopsie. I think I already have designed for Whoopsie. I already had quite a lot of designs, to be honest. I mean, technically, you can purchase my merch right now. I mean, technically, you can purchase my merch right now. I'm just not putting those links up because I'm not entirely satisfied with it. Play against Scout 2.1 Domino because his ability actually can't be reduced, but he was getting the red diamond and taking damage because of the RNG, I guess. Yeah, it is stupid. That Archangel's immunity to ability accuracy reduction thing is kind of messy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it kind of works. I don't ever like fully get it, to be honest. But I have used Archangel against Dominos quite a lot still. If I get that hoodie, it's getting stolen. Who is stealing it? Who's stealing it? Can Apocalypse Horseman make Cable bleed immune? No, but he can make sure Cable doesn't take bleed damage too much. Technically, he's best Cosmic in the game now. There are people who think that. The hoodie is a zip-up one. Well. Okay, 1 second. You can buy my merch, and there are some merch for me. If you really want. If you really want to. If you really want to. You can check those out. Oh no, never mind. This shop does not exist. I guess they closed my shop down because I wasn't doing much with it. The one still does exist though. This one still does exist. Very good. Very good. One of them does.
Shut up and take my
So
money.
which one still exists? For US and Asia.
$8.08. Satisfying AF.
Thank you, Harsh. The one for US and Asia still exists. So people in America and stuff can still get the merch. The UK one seems to be closed. Seems to have closed down. There's quite a lot of things in there. But I'm not quite happy with that store, and I want to do it with a different company. I'm not gonna do much. Adding that.
Hello there.
But yeah, the UK one. The UK one is closed, but the US one is up there. So if you're in America. But thank you very much, Harsh. I saw that, and well, revel in your glory. Make it. Look at that. Almost every single number is changing now. Okay, all of it. That fuck's sake would sell out ASAP. Well, anyways, again, I need to get to 50k, and then I can do it with a more decent company. And there's like better merch and stuff like that, and I'll do it then, and then I'll kind of like start putting the links in and stuff like that. I'll see you later, Mike. Punching bag, Chels. Not good. Would you use? Who would you use it as? What? You should sell Thekiryu on Funko Pop. Don't. It'd be kind of cool at least to have one, though. I think it would. But don't use this as a punching bag, Jacob. Why do you want to punch me? Why do you want to punch me that bad? What's up, Irishman? How are you doing? would have been the best cosmic, but then Hype said. I generally do think that Hype could still quite easily be the best cosmic, yes. But yeah, okay, let's get to the last milestone and then I'll be cutting the stream, and then I need to get to the new place and start working. I also need to record like a quick video, because I noticed if I don't record a video quite early on, then I have very little energy at the end of the day after I get back, and nothing good ever happens. But yeah, I'm definitely very excited to see what happens with Hyperion now that he's going to be available as 6-star. I even pull with 4-star humans to get massive region 4 times in a row. That's just what it is there. I mean, what's the point? The point is to beat him, but you know, sometimes you get unlucky with RNG. There's nothing you can do. Venom Pool is one of the, if not the worst fight in the entire thing. It's honestly awful. Come on, die, stupid blade. Am I will out for 6-star Hype? I'm sure you will. I don't doubt that you will. Feels bad, man. Feels hopeless. I know. You just need to, you know, bite your teeth and push through. Hopefully Champion gets overhauled. Eventually, yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen anytime soon. There are so many more champions that need an overhaul that I would like to see it get an overhaul before the champion. Ah, Dyson. Thousand bucks on Hype. Well, if you have the means, go for it. If I will be able to, well, I obviously I will not be able to drop $1,000 in Hyperion, and if I will have the time, depending when it's gonna happen, I'm just gonna try and grind for him in arena. That's what I'm gonna try and do, if I will be able to. Yeah, Corvus is still amazing in Alliance Quest and Alliance War. Mazo, I think it said. Bite your teeth and... I'm not sure. Yeah, well... Yeah, exactly. I'm quite excited to see what happens with 6-star Hyperion. You know, and like... top content. Hyperion Spider-Man to the game. I think we have enough Spider-Man. I hope they don't bring any new Spider-Mans for a really long time. I know 5 Hercules and Hyper Cores always staying on my bench list. That's fair. If you don't use your Corvus, you don't use your Corvus. I still do. I think he's awesome. Yeah, I know he's gonna go for 150 plus. So I'm gonna need, like, you know, 3 full-on days and stuff. Yeah, I know for a fact it's not gonna be easy. Hype is super fun, yes. That's also true. That's another good thing about Hype. Like, he's so kind of cheesy and fun. So. First 565. I actually didn't like Hype initially. Hype won't be meta changing. Yeah, I don't think he will be meta changing either. But I think it's gonna be cool as fuck to have one. Okay. Okay. Very good. Let's nuke down this Archangel. Do you use Chorus a lot still? Yeah, I do use Chorus plenty as well. Yeah, I do use Chorus I've been running this non-suicide masteries and non-slick curves is not fun. Yeah, that is true though. If you're not running liquid courage double-edge curves, it's nowhere near as fun. Oh yeah, that's kind of like the worst thing about Hyperion is like RNG, and like, you know, sometimes you drop like 2 heavy attacks or 3 heavy attacks in a row and get like 1 fury and like, what the fudge is that? But in general, still, I think that regen is extremely underrated. That massive power gain is absolutely insane, and in general, I think Hype is still a great champion. I hope Taskmaster gets a bit of love from Kabam. I think Taskmaster could be a really good champion if they give him a bit of love. I look so filthy at rank 3. He looks quite filthy, yeah. Yeah, no, I saw that there is a 6-star rank 3 hype video out there already. Quite a few people were talking about it yesterday. And, you know, very good. I did see like a bit of it, and yeah, of course I do want to have a 6-star hype, really do. But this will be it. Right now we will call it quits. Not quits, but I actually overslept today. That's why the stream started like 20 minutes later. But this is the end of the stream. I will see if I can record a quick video. Maybe.
I'm in danger.
But after that, I'm making my way down to the new place. How to do quite a bunch of painting and sanding and stuff. At least I finished the curtain rails. Those were a biatch to put on stage. But I should be back later tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Huge thank you, obviously, to all of you. You guys were extremely fun, and obviously special shout out to Zeus, as well as to Chels, and to Harsh, and sorry Zeus, and to Dr. Röntgen, and well, everybody else. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. It is definitely extremely helpful. Yeah, but now
Get out! Get out of this house! I said now!
Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel.